Hi y'all, Birdie Fab on location at the Hometown Car Show, Senoia, Georgia. If any of you are Walking Dead fans, you might recognize the Welcome to Woodbury. So yeah, the Woodbury scenes were filmed here on Main Street. Some of the buildings you should be able to recognize. They had it closed off for a while, like the whole, the walls, like those sheet metal walls and school buses and all that stuff. But yeah, so probably gonna be a lot of copyrighted music on this one, so I don't know what the audio is gonna end up being like. But anyway, gonna give it a walk around and I'll show y'all some cool stuff. All right, let's get on it. Y'all know the deal. What we're looking for around here is C10s and GMCs, basically trucks. I'm into trucks nowadays, so looking for trucks, and I'll point out anything that's super unique that catches my eye. But yeah, so this show is it's pretty big. They're saying around 600 cars, maybe a little bit more. There's like 570 something, I think they said, were pre-registered online. So and there's a bunch of people that are here that registered today, so I think 600 is a pretty good number to say. But anyway, kind of see a little bit what's going on over here. We're on the outskirts, like this is down a side street, so we'll walk this way and head to Main Street. The Main Street area is kind of where everybody is, where the action is, but it's pretty packed. But anyway, probably not going to say a whole lot during this unless there's something special, but yeah. All right, say good looking 63 C10. The interior is the same as the 62. It's rusty. Obviously this one is not rusty. And rusty won't ever look like this, but it is golds, a little inspiration, kind of see what the color is. I like this interior color, so kind of open to go for something like that. But also out here trying to pick up some subscribers, so at least some stickers here and there. Digging this one. It says it's a 54. I don't know the older truck's good enough to spot it, but Phytech EFI. Some weight reduction on the steering wheel, that's cool. And these, big meats Larry Hoovers.
I have no.
I've got a soft spot for Chevelles. I do like this one, 67. LS swap. The emblem says 6.0. I like how they do the modern emblems in the old style. It's cool. Yeah, it's a good looking car. Kind of again from the Street Rod Nationals. I appreciate that it's not a SS clone. Obviously the 57 Bel Air classic.
Different looking.
Big Cadillac, pretty sweet.
Yeah. Oh, I see it.
I found the rust section. That's what I'm talking about. It's a 52 Packard. TPI small block. It's cool, kind of old school swap. Yeah, this car's for sale if you're interested.
Oh my God, Hot Wheels.
It's a Roadrunner with a. That thing got a Hemi. I wonder if it's a body swap. Probably not. But it's definitely a clean install. I've seen a not insignificant amount of 67, 68 TAs here today. It's Chevy too, it's nice. Yeah, a lot of the Bandit style TAs. 72 El Camino, 71 Chevelle. Big block. Fly over here. I'm missing it. Nope. Gimbal skills aren't happening today. Maybe we'll catch them a little later. 60 Impala convertible, LS swap, drive by wire. El Camino, 70s, what, 75, 76, I don't know, that's too new. Too new. Good looking F100 there. Ranger. GMC here. It's got V6 emblems on it. So it's got a V6 in it. It does. Tartan valve cutters. I don't know that that was a option. Additional thing. It says the valve cutters are factory original. Interesting. Never seen that. Yeah, all these entry cards have a little spot on for you to put something that's a special feature. It's funny because I saw one earlier that was it had the original inline 6 in it, and the special feature was it's not LS swapped. Still don't know the GMC's good enough to know the year, but the tag says 63, so I trust him. You know, truck guy's usually a trustworthy guy. Little air show going on. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. There's an airport close by, and there's a group of guys that fly vintage military planes. So they came over to do some flyovers. Engine's got blueprint valve covers on it. Some power brakes. Some 65 emblems. Good looking interior. The bedwood is nice. I like how the rails match the paint, you know, if you're into paint. Yeah. Big old truck. So we're inside the copyrighted music sphere, so we'll see how it goes. 70 El Camino.
And he just picked him up and just popped him right by his
C10 here. Or, I guess, it's not technically not a C10. Older. But I like the little moonshine jug overflow. That's cool. And you know, the gas station blanket interior is pretty. Cool cut. Leave a sticker on a little bit. Fourth Gen Z28 flashback. 97. Mine was a 97. They all had 30th anniversary imprints on the headrest there in 97, but they also had a 30th anniversary package that was like houndstooth interior and orange stripes, but this one's a Brickyard 400 used car, so that's cool. Or, you know, package. Experience package. It's a F85 Oldsmobile. I like that.
I know, but I just read the words out.
Of course, over here next to it, we got our 70 Chevelle SS454. Let's take a look at the interior on this one. Oh yeah. Yep. It's got the sport wheel. My SS had the factory style, like the Malibu style wheel. Yeah. It's got the right wheels. It's got cowl induction. That is hooked up to vacuum hose. Nice, extra points. This is another side street. So we're gonna walk down to the end of this, loop around, and come back up another little side street, and then we'll hit Main Street and see what's going on down there. But back to the GTO 66, 67. I can't 66. Can't tell without the side trim. So also, it's been a while since I watched Walking Dead, so I don't remember exactly. What is it supposed to be? Alexandria. See a couple of Cobras too. I'm assuming they're kits, like Factory 5s or whatever, but they're still sweet. But yeah, so the Alexandria with the walls, you know, was it's here. So obviously they've taken the walls down, but this whole area over here was Alexandria. So this place was literally walled off while they were filming, and you had to have ID to prove that you lived there to let you in, because people were still living there when they were filming. So that's kind of cool, I guess. They probably got tired of it, but I heard they paid them well, so maybe they didn't.
Okay, well, yeah. I'm over here. I'm actually shocked. Just type in speed trap and widespread comes up.
69 Malibu.
Okay.
I like those wheels.
I would like to get it over there, man.
Some Sniper. EFI fuel rails. Several Holley parts sprinkled around in there. Edelbrock intake though. I mean, throttle body. I don't know what intake that is. It kind of looks like one of those eBay deals. Sheet metal. Volvo. It's cool. This is a 64 model 122S Amazon. I don't know. I know nothing about this, but it's cool. I like the alligator skin dash upholstery. Yeah, it's a cool car. 67 Chevelle here. This show does seem to draw some imports, but they're like cool imports, like this one. Built MR2. And of course, the skylines are always kind of cool to see. Especially the, I mean, I guess all of these are JDM, but right-hand drive. When I was at Street Rod Nationals, I kept looking for these, and I never saw one. This one's a Belvedere. I really like these. It's because of Christine, you know, just keeping it real. So it should be red. Also, the one that was in that time capsule. I don't know if y'all hadn't seen that. Go check it out. It's a cool thing, but they buried one in the vault. It didn't make it out very well, but it did. Yeah, there's another one of these I saw earlier. I'm sure I'll cover it and then get back over to it.
It's kind of that generation got used to. Like you just got done fighting.
He had to fix the whole engine.
Okay, 2:30.
A couple of swap Fords. I've seen a few of them. I like that, you know, not my thing, but I like that they're, I guess, gaining some popularity. You know, LS swap C10s are very normal now, but you know, 5 liter or 4 valves or whatever swaps into F-Series trucks are kind of cool to see. Speed of the devil. It's carb, but yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I guess I do. If you're just totally against fuel injection, I guess I get it. But it's kind of, you know, you're losing some of the beauty of doing LS swap when you still got to deal with a choke and jets.
Oh, I was gonna.
No. This color is black cherry. I don't think it's not very common. I had a Malibu that I had painted this color, but it was because I like it. It wasn't the factory. The factory color on that car was green, but I went with this color because it was not very common. But let's see. So this is interesting. I think it's legit, but it's got a bench seat. It does have an SS dash. I don't know. I know there's probably a glare. It might be hard to see. It does have an SS instrument cluster. It's got the SS steering wheel and emblems on the door panels, but it's a bench seat. So automatic on the collar. Most of the time when you see an SS car that's an automatic, it's bucket seats and a console with the horseshoe style shifter. But yeah, seems pretty legit.
But I can still hear myself think. It's not loud enough yet. There's
They've
not enough
just asked
roller
everyone
yet.
to crank their or fire their engines up for 60 seconds. So I know. I guess if they're into that, it's about to get loud.
There we go. I'm feeling the thunder. I'm hearing the thunder. Here we go. Keep her up. Keep her up. Holy mackerel. Now we're talking. All right. Let's hear him roar. Oh yeah, I love it. Makes my blood flow faster. I love the smell of burnt gasoline in the morning.
Yep, that'll do.
All right, that's the way. Keep them going for another few seconds here. And don't forget the valve cover race. Heat 2 is coming up here at 12. Love it.
Will definitely do it. See what I'm saying? There's a lot of foot traffic in here, so it's kind of hard to get up close. All right, let's get a good shot. It's first gen Firebird. It's the first one I've seen today. Swap supercharged. I don't know if it's Vortec. I can't really tell from here.
No, but it gets 30 around
Let's go see. I'm just curious. It's got a tag on it. It's good to see it. Yep, it's Vortec. Cool. Digging the Pontiac blue. on this LS swap. I don't know what kind of water pump that is. I don't know what this engine came out of, but there it is. You can see his PCM must be in here somewhere. Can't see it. Dig this guy. I don't know. I guess it's a Nash. I'm guessing it's a Nash. Okay.
What is it?
It's definitely a Nash.
Whatever it is, brand new.
I don't know what model it is. Or it's a cool build though. I like the custom, I guess laser etched front cover here.
Is that the same in?
Brand new, eh? It's brand new, eh?
Alright, I'll head down to the bottom, come back up, and then we'll see what's on the top side of the main street. C10 with a, what about to say? It's nice. I just swapped that from 100. What engine? Ford engine. It's got a Whipple up top. Still trying to get away from some of the music, but so sorry if it's the audio is weird. This building is definitely playing hard in the Walking Dead film. There was one here that was a set piece. It was just the front facade, but they tore that down and built a real building here.
Where's the warranty hide this time?
Back behind the building.
Where?
It's Studebaker. I saw another one over on one of the side streets. Usually a few Studebakers show up here to this one too. It's Pontiac wagon. I like wagons. LS swap. It's got those valve cover covers where you can't see the pullbacks.
We're gonna go live here. Hold on, buddy.
General. That thing's got a Hemi. There's a few few other Grand Nationals around here too. Definitely dig those. 59 truck, 6 liter. I like the side exit exhaust. Toss in the sticker too. On the road to 500, you know, you gotta have 500 subscribers to become monetized, I guess, if you're a YouTube partner or whatever it's called. So you gotta have a certain amount of watch hours, and you have to have 500 watch hours. I guess about half, well, yeah, over halfway on the subscribers too. So if you're not subscribed, it's free. Don't cost you nothing. And you know, I said I would never say this kind of stuff, but hey, like and subscribe. It really helps us out.
Oh yeah.
I like that. I like the kind of hand letters, hand painted letter stuff. I'd like to do something similar with Rusty. I'm gonna have to use a template because I suck at that kind of stuff. But, yeah, have to get a Birdie Fab logo on there.
True North Pest Control, Trinity Air Heating and Air Conditioning, Wild Willie's Custom Accessories, Earl's Quality Car Care, and Raymond Carolina Handling, Material Handling Equipment. We've got some great sponsors, and we're happy to have you all out here. Enjoy the 20th Senoia Car Show.
This is another at the side streets. Go a little ways down, see what's happening, and then come back and finish out Main Street. And there's a few other spots that are kind of off the path. It's got some cool things in it, so I like the. I guess it's faux patina, but that ain't a faux big block, man. It's cool paint. Right, parts getter, because, you know, never mind. Yeah, I like vans too. Saw one at the Street Rod Nationals. I talked to the guy. I didn't film it because we were just having a conversation. But I like the 60s, 70s style, you know, surfer / hippie vans. Some shag carpet going on in that one. Go ahead and come down, walk down through here.
I don't think they can go that way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Similar to that red.
Another first gen Firebird. Another GM A-body. This Buick Grand Sport. He shared bodies and frames with the Chevelles.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why you went. Unless you're doing business.
Oh, misfire. Like the fake stitches. It's pretty cool. This looks like a dude I could hang out with. Throw him a sticker. Or lady, I suppose. It's a big block in this Chevelle. It's another one. So this is a 70.
Keep a little bit inside of the bed.
My gut tells me it's not a real SS, but let's poke around a little bit and see. Obviously it's LS swapped. Electric fans. Interior wise, this looks legit. You can't tell. You can't look at the VIN. It's got dive bombed by a squirrel. You can't tell by the VIN on these. But there is usually, there's a body plate right there. You can decode stuff on that and see what the original paint codes and stuff were in the interior, colors and all that. But I don't remember if there was a code on there that designates SS, but my gut's telling me that one is a clone, although a well-made one. Might be wrong. If that's your car, like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments.
Yeah, I had old boy pull up. It's 2-0.
It's a good way to learn how to weld. Build your own model.
No, maybe it had to.
I wonder if all this blue is original. Probably not, considering that deterioration.
Yeah. Never done.
I don't know what this is. I want to say Nash Metropolitan because it's really the only thing I know that's this small, but I don't think it is. No, Auto Bianchi. Bianchine. Special feature? It's cute. You know, he ain't wrong. And I don't use that term lightly. It's cutaway. It's pretty neat. That's BMW Isetta. I think Urkel drove one of those, didn't he? Alright, Scouts are cool. Broncos, if you're a Ford guy, Bronco. If you're a Jeep guy, Jeep. I dig these Scouts. Especially these kind of. Turn the corner down here, go up Main Street and back down, and then we'll move over to the kind of back parking lot area. It's a little more shade down there. There was some cool stuff I saw out there earlier, so let's go see what else we can see.
Melissa Willis, 100-piece screwdriver kit. That's amazing.
It is amazing, and it's going to go along great with
It's a lot of
the
screwdrivers.
4.5-inch grinder kit that was won by Pete Menke. Pete Menke, you are the winner of a
Another Scout. This
4.5-inch
one's
grinder
super cool.
kit from
I
Earl's
guess it's
Quality
a,
Car Care.
Recent.
Our next door prize from Earl's Quality Car Care is a
Recent
reciprocating, easy for you to say, saw kit, and that winner is Thomas Jobson. Thomas Jobson, come on down to the stage. We'd love to give you your door prize.
Wow.
And the last door prize for this drawing right now is an impact driver kit, and that's going to
Jules, come here.
William Allgood. William Allgood, you're the winner of an impact driver kit from Earl's Quality
Seen a
Car
few
Care.
vehicles with these.
So we got
I guess there's 6
Melissa
liters in the
Willis
Vortec Max.
and Pete Menke.
Thomas Jobson and William Allgood.
Also, a lot of cars
These
that
are
are
sweet. Come again.
Nardos,
If you
the-
leave them, we take them home.
whatever you choose to call it in black. Popular color combo. Some of these pretty slick.
All right, Elaine's coming up too.
Gray and black. Chevy too. Let's take a walk up through here, see what we can see. Says it's got a Cummins in it. Don't know about diesels too much, but I do know about, a turbo and a Z1. It's pretty cool. Little dump bed set up. It's on bags. Flatbed. Yes. Another Grand National over there. The first one I saw had the tag said Turbo 6, which, thanks for that. That one says 87 GN V6. So it's 240 slick. It's special features that it runs. This car, however, this one is cool. This might be my best of show at this point in the game.
I just love it. Now you get to go through life with it.
56 210. It's got Holly parts all over it. Turbo, I think it's a VS Racing turbo. Paper says 617 horsepower. It's an oddly specific number to not be true. So. So one thing I've noticed, I think it's kind of funny, is that people see me with my camera, and maybe it's the Birdie Fab shirt, I don't know, but it's like they feel like I'm some professional photographer. So people like break their neck to try to get out of the way when they see me coming. Like they don't want to interfere with my shot, like I'm going for an Academy Award here. But hey, I appreciate y'all's support regardless, I guess. All right, let's finish out Main Street. '66 Chevelle. It's the first one I've seen today.
Have a good day.
Watch out for the drinks.
Watch out.
Plain 69 Ranger.
south of it.
Diesel engine and that rat rod. GTO, this is 67 side trim. Gives it away. The only other 57 Bel Air I've seen. It's just fuel injection. Let's see if it means factory. No, it does not mean factory. But still cool. Sneak over here and check out this 70. Yep. Another one. Seems legit. It's got the limited slip sticker in the trunk. That's cool. Jack instruction sticker. Yep. It's got the 8-track. It's a Willie Nelson. It's another bench with a 4-speed. And it's a 454. Cal induction. Let's go see what engine's in this. So I remember reading an article once, and I'm not saying this is the car, but I'm sure it's not. This guy was saying, okay, so I don't know that it's an LS6, but it's got the 450 horsepower sticker, so it's acting like it is, whether it is or not. But anyway, the dude special ordered a LS6 454 4-speed car with a bench seat because, you know, because of the girls. It's hard to put your arm around her if she's on the other side of the console.
I think we said we were getting out this kitchen.
Something tells me that this guy took another sip of the potion just prior to parking, or after, I suppose. Look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Look at it right here.
Let's go see what I mean, this dude's obviously on hydraulics, but you know, sometimes they use bags. I guess you can static set. I don't know. You can make that happen with bags, but I would prefer it. Oh yeah, I'd prefer if it was classic. So yeah, at the pumps and dumps, about 1,400 deep cycles in there. Y'all know what's up. Hoppos. I guess Hoppos is a thing now. I mean, when I was looking at this stuff, it was Reds. Reds was the big guy, big company. But then there was something, I think I read somewhere that it was like a, I don't know, somebody, anyway, they're out of business. There was crime involved. 2 pumps, 4 dumps, bunch of batteries. All right. Let's go head over to this lot. Man, I know I've said it about 38 times, but we're going to head over to this lot. Then we're going to finish off Main Street. Then we're going to go to the back lot, and that's going to be, I think, it for today. Let's see what we got. '68 Chevelle, first one I've seen at the show. Some clean Fords hiding out over here in the corner. Dig this guy, this panel van, whatever you call it. Some big wheel cars over here. Another 6-4 on wires. GN's always going to catch my eye.
Sounds like another phone. This is weird. I will surprise me with that.
Slant back Humvee over here. These Volkswagen guys, they were here last year. Kind of bought a bunch of, or prepaid, I guess, for parking together.
One car, right?
AMC Rebel. I've heard his story from when he was in Russia.
I know, baby. We're going. It's okay. It's okay.
The Ranger XLT F100.
That's something.
A little bit of everything around here.
Good day. Sounds like a winner of a day. Yeah, and then
So what's up?
it kind of fell off.
This dude knows what's up. Tip jar. Need money for turbos. I don't have any cash on me, but here's a Birdie Fab sticker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this one's slick too. Some Phi-Tech going on in there. And a supercharger. Torque Storm. Okay.
He said the timing on this is so hard I was trying to get in about 10 minutes. It sounds, he didn't crank it all the way, he said it's so loud. No, you're right.
It's got lightning rods. I had some of those on back order forever. I guess after they were discontinued. It's pretty cool. Barney.
That makes it a little easier to surprise you. Well, I didn't know they were doing the whole thing. I should have maybe got a higher. Never drives that thing. I'm walking in.
I'm assuming he's LA swapped what with the LS Fest stickers and the Holly windshield banner.
They had it there, and it wasn't there. It was at their other location. So they just showed us the But the guy said,
I guess this truck's a 66. That emblem holes are too big to be a 64. Yeah, you do you. Well, now it's not a 66 bed because it has backup lights.
what do you think, Dave?
Another Corvette with fuel injection. That's cool. I ain't mad at it. The emblems.
Come on down and get your prize. Our next prize is a 47-piece quarter-inch socket.
What's up, dog? That's my dog right there. She's got that dog in her. Okay, so I've been saying it for an hour, but here we are. Gonna finish out Main Street. I like these wheels. Those are US mags. Big steel wheels are cool. I mean, all steel wheels are cool, but I especially like the big ones. The Samurai. It's probably about to fall over. That's probably why nobody's around it.
You got new doors put on his that can slide
It's a
up.
pretty neat rig there. Another TA. Look, he took his hat off. Got air though. Celica is right-hand drive. Supra. This is 10-second call.
Oh, Daddy! Look at that motorcycle!
See, I'm saying we out here professional video. street that's headed down toward the back lot. It's a pretty cool little cart here.
He works at another because they can't plug it in.
That's all I can tell you about that. Eagle wagon lifted. Yep. It's that other Plymouth. This one is a Fury. So, yeah, that's what I'm about. Yeah, 56, 57 Plymouth Fury. What model is this one? 58. Power steering, y'all. Yeah, it's pretty slick. It should be red, but you know, still good looking car. Judge hiding out over here. Saw another. There's another one in this lot, back near the bottom. Unless he left already. This show is. I think it's technically. I think it starts at 9. It goes to 4 p.m. officially. So it's not a multi-day thing, but a lot of people do turn out, as you can see. This Viper's cool, early Viper. This must be before before it had glass windows. Yep. 56. LS swapped. First gen Firebird. It's got a that's an air filter. Should have brought a microphone. I know the original Bluesmobile was Caddy, but you never know. It's worth a shot. So, I guess if there was a single car here that's probably the most impressive, at least something I've never seen in real life, is this. So, I hope it's real. It does say it's a 65 GT40. See inside a little bit. Hope you can see that. This is pretty cool. Should get him to line it up with that Ferrari that's up there.
Okay, though.
Never seen one in real life. Another TA. 64 Impala. Not on hydraulics. It's missing, looks like, I'd call it a 69 before. Can't really confirm because of the, well, I mean, we'll confirm right here. Yep, 69. Good stuff. A little Chevy 2 over here. It's a 70. Yep, got the right dash. I know I'm like finicky about these, but my formative years as a car guy were around 70 Chevelles, so it's definitely what I'm learning most about as far as like trim packages and what emblems are correct and all that stuff. It's a nice is it 280? Some side draft Webers.
I don't know if they can even next year. Yeah, they did.
I like that. The C4 Vet too is pretty. That's actually my favorite kind of like driver body style. Definitely like all the other ones too, but I had some. So we had some C4s that used to hang with the F-Body Club when I was racing. They were more into going fast than being shiny, so. Swap Def 100. That's good. I like how the fender, how he did the fender wells in this one. How that air filter's kind of tucked up in there.
Ready?
Is that GTO Judge? He's unhappy. I think it's popsicle related incident. Yep, wants popsicle. So this is a Factory 5, 35 truck. Small block. We fired it up earlier. It's a good sounding rig. It'd be fun to build something like that. There's Uncle Chuck's 73 Comet. So how's it feel to have this car ready for the show?
It feels great.
It's been a while. How long did it take for the restoration on this?
About 2.5 years.
Yeah. It's frame off.
No, it's a unibody.
Okay.
Yeah, don't have
Shows how
frame.
much I know.
Yeah.
You know, big Ford guy here.
Yeah, it's a unibody, don't have frame.
I didn't know. I just seen that there. I didn't know it was there.
Hey. He's got his Marty report. He's on this car since high school. He bought it new. So that's cool. Side pipes.
Or do you want to sit down? Yeah.
All right, well, I think that's going to be it for the 2025 Senoia Car Show. You know, see you next year. Rusty. We'll see. All right, Birdie's out.